and gentlemen, in a few minutes we'll be passing through the cabin with landing cards.
Ethiopian 834, contact Bole, approach on 119.7.
Switching to Bole, approach on 119.7. Ethiopian 834. If you're unfamiliar with the airport, you'll find full details in the magazine, situated in the seat pockets in front of you.
Transition level.
Ethiopian 834, evening, descending to flight level 150. Terminal in designated
Ethiopian 834, Bole approach identified. Good evening, expect the ILS Yankee runway 25 left approach into Bole.
Should you have any further
the ILS Yankee runway 25 left approach. Ethiopian 834.
Or the ground staff upon arrival will be happy to assist you. And ladies and gentlemen, as we are approaching our destination, if you have any last-minute purchases that you'd like to make before we close the duty-free bar, please notify a member of the cabin crew immediately.
Descend altitude 1000, turn left heading 260, vectors for the ILS runway 25 left approach. Ethiopian 834, descend altitude 2000, turn left heading 255.
Descend altitude 2000, turn left heading 260 for vectors ILS runway 25 left approach. Ethiopian 834.
Ethiopian 834, 12 miles from C25 Lima Yankee. Turn left heading 260, descend altitude 11200 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 25 left approach.
Descending to 12000, turning left heading 255, Ethiopian 834. Turn left heading 260, descend altitude 11200 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 25 left approach. Ethiopian 834.
Ethiopian 834, speed 185 knots.
Approach checklist.
Altimeters.
1029 set.
1029 set. Approach checklist completed.
Ethiopian 905, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Up to flight
Flaps
level
1.
230, Ethiopian 905.
Flaps 5. Runway in sight.
Radar altimeter alive.
Ethiopian 834, contact Bole Tower on 118.1.
Switching to Bole Tower on 118.1. Ethiopian 834.
$10,000.
Bole Tower, Ethiopian 834. Evening. We're established on the ILS approach for runway 25 left.
Ethiopian 834, Bole Tower, roger, continue approach. Runway 25 left.
Cabin crew prepare for landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you're making a connecting flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or the video monitors inside the terminal for connecting
Final
gate
fix,
information. For your continued
9,800
safety,
feet.
Flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to
Check.
secure it for landing. We'll collect any off-service items, newspapers and any other items that you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices within all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright position and check the security of your seatbelt. We'll be landing shortly. Thank you.
Ethiopian 834, Bole Tower, winds 110 at 5. Runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 left, clear to land. Ethiopian 834.
Manual flight.
Checked. Approach checklist completed.
(15) Gear down.
Ethiopian 610 holding short of 25 right, ready for departure.
Checked.
Ethiopian 610, winds 110 at 5. Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
25 right, cleared for takeoff, Ethiopian 610.
Flaps 20. Flaps 25.
Speed checked. Checked. Flaps 25.
Landing
Capped.
checklist.
Check that speed entry. Landing checklist completed. Checked. Landing checklist completed. Approach checklist completed. 1000 stable.
1000.
Approach checklist completed. Checked. Checked. Approach checklist completed.
Approaching 25 left.
Landing.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Speed break up. Reversers normal. .60 knots.
Manual braking.
ICAS auto brake. Checked.
OK to clean up.
Ethiopian 834, contact ground on 121.9er.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and the entire crew,
Switching
we'd like
ground
to
on
welcome you to our
121.9er.
destination.
Ethiopian
For your
834.
safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, leaving all items of hand luggage safely stowed until the seatbelt signs have been switched off. Before you
Full
leave
ground.
the aircraft,
Ethiopian
please ensure you
834.
have all your
Good
personal
evening.
items
We're clear
and
of
hand
runway
luggage
25
with you.
left and ready to taxi to the gate.
Please be careful when opening overhead lockers as items may fall out, causing injury.
Ethiopian
We'd like to
834,
remind you that
Bole
smoking is
ground,
not permitted
taxi to main,
in
apron gate
designated
N16,
smoking areas.
cross runway 7 right, then Mike, cross
If you
runway
require
7
assistance
left,
when
then
you leave
Bravo
the
1.
aircraft,
Good
please
evening.
contact a member of our ground staff.
Main apron gate
If
November
you're connecting
16.
to another
Cross
flight
runway
today,
7 right,
hold a
then
boarding
Mike,
card and
cross runway
transfer
7
wallet,
left,
advising
then Bravo
you of
1,
your departure
Ethiopian
terminal.
834.
Please follow the signs to flight connections. This will lead you on to your departure terminal, and please check your gate number in the departure lounge. To avoid missing your onward flight, we strongly recommend that you go straight to your departure terminal. For those of you who do not have a boarding card, please go directly to the Flight Connections desk. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire airline, thank you very much for choosing to fly with us today, and we hope to see you again in the near future. Thank you.
Roger, pushback approved. Turkish 28 Juliet.
Approaching 07 left. On runway 07 left.
Ethiopian 724 contact tower on 118.1.
Switching to tower, Ethiopian 724. Turkish 28 Juliet ready to taxi.
Turkish 28 Juliet, runway 25 right taxi via Gulf, Quebec, Lima.
Runway 25 right taxi via Gulf, Quebec, Lima, Turkish 28 Juliet.
Ethiopian 712 contact tower on 118.1.
Over to tower, Ethiopian 712.
Shut down right engine.
Right control switch confirm cutoff. Checked.
Shutdown checklist.
Parking brake.
Set.
Shutdown checklist completed. Shutdown checklist completed.
Turkish 28
Secure
Juliet,
Shutdown
contact tower
checklist
on
completed.
118.1.
Switching to tower, Turkish 28 Juliet.
Secure checklist.
Thanks, Luis. It was a smooth ride indeed. Looking forward to the next one. Let's get some rest.
John, thank you for accompanying us today in the flight deck. I hope you have a good night here in Addis Ababa.
Thank you, it's been a pleasure being here with you. Remember, every flight is a learning opportunity. Keep honing those skills.